This video is about the vision that I have for this website. I'm 58 years old, and over my lifetime I've worked as a volunteer in many different organizations and have generated a lot of money for them. And I came to this realization a few years ago that we have some issues going on in our society. I live in America, in the United States, and this applies to us here in this country, but I'm sure it applies to people all over the world as well. And that is that we have a basic context inside of which we look at doing business, and we have for-profit and non-profit. And for-profit means that you can do whatever you want to do as long as it's legal, and if you make a profit, that's considered a good thing. And if you're non-profit, then you shouldn't be making any money, and you should be making a difference. Well, I think there's something missing about that. And what's missing is that I think every business can make a difference, and every business can make a profit. And I want to see people who have a vision for what's possible for this planet. Whatever it is, whatever thing that you're working on, I think that it's possible for us as human beings to take on a leadership role and to really make a difference in the world in what we see as possible. So how do we get access to resources? Well, in the industrial age, which we're now ending, we look for a job, and you get a job, you need a job with good benefits, you got to go to school and get a degree, and then you work your way up the corporate ladder, and finally you can start making some money, but your time is still taken up inside of doing that, and you're only given so much time and so much freedom. So in the beginning of the information age, there is an opportunity for individual people to take their own power back. And using the communication tool that the internet has is that vehicle that you can embrace to give yourself financial freedom, to empower you to take care of yourself and the people that you love, and to pursue any particular mission you might be involved with in your life. So how do you find out what there is available to you? And there's there's two different sides that you have to look at. One side is how you believe about yourself, what you think is possible for yourself, your level of self-confidence, your self-education about how to do it. The cool thing about the internet is that you can learn all that stuff right online. And I'm going to point you to all the best resources where you can learn not only how to shift your mindset, but how you can learn how to market yourself, and how you can learn how to engage in social networking, and outline some historical concepts to give you a clearer picture of where we're standing in history, and then to give you several other added bonuses inside of the website, as well as to pointing you to different business opportunities that are available. I'm going to give you my opinion about them. I'm going to show you the ones that I'm involved with and why I'm involved with them, but also point you to experts who give you training and about different opportunities that are working for them as well. So the way this works is that you sign up for the free newsletter, the Leading Edge newsletter, and then I'm going to send you a complimentary piece of software which is pretty powerful for helping you to organize your time so that you are in effective action. And then week by week, as you get the newsletter, you're going to be able to stay on top of your game and be able to get access to new ideas about all these different aspects, so that you can quickly and easily, in a video format, review what's available and see what works for you. So what my vision is that you can gain financial freedom, and that you can train yourself to do it. Anybody can. And the one that gets in your way most of the time is going to be you. So I suggest that if you have a desire to learn how to use the internet to make money, that you sign up for the newsletter now and click the submit button. And then once a week you'll get a newsletter from me. It'll point you back to this directory, show you how to use the directory, and you'll be able to also participate in some additional services inside the Being in Action system, where you can participate in calls with other people who will examine what's going on internally with them and what stops them from being in the appropriate action that, if taken, would give them access to the results that you can get from using the internet as a tool to generate your income. So it's not just about making money, it's about making a difference. And there's nothing wrong with making money, it's actually access to freedom. So the point is, how can you be free? How can you express your love in the world? And how can you be a pilot on this planet? So sign up for the newsletter. Click that submit button. Do it now. And I'll be excited to meet you and to point you in the direction that will really work for you. So next thing you should do is go ahead and click on the tour button. And I'm going to give you a 15-minute tour of the website and show you what's available there. And check it out. See if it's a good fit for you. Thanks for visiting.